Most down bad hooper this season. It's gotta be DeMar DeRozan for real. When Deebo's out there in Sacktown just tanking, peeping the standings in year 15. Wonder if he catches vibes of the past. Back when he was running the North, back in those days, he was the certified king of the North. 9 spot in the 09 draft. Just a kid from USC. Getting picked up by the Raptors, this Compton native became the only hoop light in Canada. Starting from the 13-14 run, DeRozan and his dog Kyle Lowry put the Raptors on the map in the East. 5 straight trips to the postseason. From 14 to 18, Toronto wasn't a flyover city no more. The 15-16 season was Deebo's first real peak, dropping 23-4-4 nightly, leading the Raptors to a franchise record 56 wins. They were dismantling teams in the playoffs, snatching Game 7 from the Pacers, outlasting the Heat in another Game 7. First time in history making the ECF. Standing on that ECF stage, you could see he was thirsty for that ring. But the man across the court was named LeBron James, 2-12, that's his life story. Facing Bron in the postseason, 16 ECF. Raptors went down 4-2. 17 second round caught a sweep from the Cavs. 18 second round swept by the Cavs again. 3 playoff wars. Deebo only caught 2 dubs and took 12 L's to the chin. Those years they called him the Trash Bros. Wild part is, that name came from being dragons in the regular, but straight up fading in the playoffs. DeRozan in that 16 run shot a mid 39%, and his 3-ball was a brick at 15%. People forgot how he cooked in the regular, only remembered his playoff struggles. But who really felt for the man? He was fighting depression. Pops was real sick. Moms was struggling too, but he still stepped out there every night, put the whole city on his back, said hoopin' was his only escape. New Year's Day 2018. Deebo posted on the socials. Depression really got me in my feelings. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm happy. July 18, 2017. A massive trade rocked the whole league. DeMar was gone. Raptors sent Deebo and Poltel, plus a protected first-rounder, to snag Kawhi Leonard from the Spurs. And Danny Green too. The trade didn't hurt as much as the cap. Being lied to was the real blow. Raptors front office looked IM in the eye, said you ain't getting traded, then shipped IM to San Antonio next day. The dude who said, I want to stay in Toronto forever, ended up having to pack his bags, landing with the Spurs. DeMar linked up with Pop. Under that legendary system, he leveled up his playmaking game. His numbers were still elite. 18-19 season. Deebo was hooping for 21 a night, grabbing 6 boards and 6 dimes. First round versus the Nuggets. In a 7-game war, he dropped 22-6-4, shooting 48%, but took a heartbreaker in Game 7. This time nobody called, I am trash. Pop said it himself. DeRozan is straight up underrated. Years after that, Deebo stayed in his bag, shooting a crazy 53%, but the rebuilding Spurs couldn't quite make the postseason cut. 3 years in the 210. Only 1 playoff trip, and it was a first-round exit. Regular season dropping nearly 50% from the floor. Using that nasty mid-range game made everybody respect. The last of the mid-range gods. April 21st, 22. First round against the defending champ Bucks. After dropping the first one, Deebo went off for 41-7-4. New playoff career high for the man. Became the 5th hooper in Bulls history to drop a 40-piece in the postseason. Last dude to do that was MJ. Even though the Bucks dismantled him. Another first-round L. People thought Deebo's ceiling was higher. But who knew? The Bulls would waste 3 years of his prime. Last 2 years in Chi-Town. He never touched the playoffs again. Last offseason, he joined the Sacramento Kings. Squad full of young talent. Thought he'd finally break the curse. But now the team is back in the cellar. 36 years old, he ain't peak Deebo. That jumper starts looking shaky. Those feet looking a bit slow. 17 years in the league. From 09 to 26. From Raptors to Spurs. From Spurs to Bulls. From Bulls to the Kings. Every single time. He joins a new squad with high hopes. Every single time he gives it everything. But every time, fate plays the same dirty game. Someone asked if he regrets it. Said he don't regret a thing. Every fall is just a setup for the comeback. But the real talk is, he's 36 now. How many times he got left to stand up?